while you are doing your work, I am going to be sitting here freaking my brain out trying to solve this mystery. Because, like, at this point, it can't be... Like, I think last time on the stream, I was like, maybe... I think I've said this a couple of times on stream, even though I know it's impossible. That Kako was the one who could have been the first sponsor, but it's just like, no, that is... I need to get that out of my head. I need to remember that that's impossible, because in our base timeline, or the Box of Calamity timeline, where we assume there's only one Gi. I think based on all the information we have, there's only one Gi that does the possessing. It possessed Nozomi in that timeline. It did not possess Kako. Kako should have been good. Kako should have been perfectly fine. Although, I guess she could still be Gi possessed if she was killed and possessed by one of the male Gi, but I don't think that's possible because I don't think the male Gi have been capable of showing that they could do something on sponsor's level. So it's just like, sponsor, not Kako. I think X can be Kako because where the heck did Haruko send Kako? And the timeline matches up. The timeline matches up when that happens. Plus, Kako was talking about the codes on the back. Why she knows that part I don't know. But enough speculating. Let's actually get the answers from the game. What is going on in the land of mystery? Day 82. Oh, yeah. I jumped to the start of the day, I think, the last time, but now we can jump to the Blanc scenario, because we can break the lock. All clear. Heck yeah, we're clear. We're in the clear to figure out what's happening. Alright. Okay, let's think back to what happened yesterday, aka months and months and months ago. After Hiroko and I found the secret basement room, we ran to the roof and told everyone about it. Okay, we did do that. But not everyone, though. Because fake Karara wasn't present. She's disappeared. And as much as I want to immediately send a search party after her, we will have to wait. Because we have something more to attend to. Hiroko and I led everyone to the secret basement room. What's more important is, are we trying to escape? Is this a route where we escape? After explaining what the liber mortis codes were, we showed them to the stress signal transmitter. One more thing. We showed them Karara's dead body as well. And after an initial bout of astonishment, everyone started talking.
Ha! So that fella in Karara's clothes
is the real mastermind. That's X! So good to see Darumi alive this late into a timeline. Same thing with you, Kiyashika. They have been pretending to be Lady Karara all this time. The real Kurara has probably been killed more than 50 days ago. Her cryptoglobin has not been completely drained, but most of it is gone, probably absorbed by X. I can tell at a glance I am, after all, an expert at dead bodies. And that is why the life detector always showed the same number of people when everyone was present. Oh yeah, this is the one timeline where we had the number of people detector thing. After that, we embarked on the search for fake Karara, aka X, together, but we didn't find anything. Same thing happened today. We ransacked the entire school trying to find X. But they've disappeared without a trace. What does the life sign indicator say? And night soon fell as we called off the search. Thank you. Show that the life detector stayed at 9. It means X is on the premises.
No matter where in the academy X is hiding, tomorrow's the day we'll find them for sure.
Tomorrow we will find X. I clenched my fist. Who is it? Is it Kako? Is it somehow someone else? And if it is someone else, how? I'm excited to find out. That day, we continued our frantic search for X. And the search didn't bear any fruit. Until evening. And it was night, but just as we were about to call off the search, Dorumi brought back news.
See, one fire extinguisher's missing.
Does that mean
Hey, the number's gone down.
X escaped outside the school? Dang it! It was still 9 a short while ago. They could not have gotten far. If we give chase now, we grab the remaining extinguisher. Let's do it. Chasing. We cut through the wall of fire and went outside of the city ruins. In the distance, we could see the outline of someone running away. Are they running back towards the sliders? That has to be X. Edge of my seat. What is it? Yep, we're here. Are we gonna slide? How many of us are gonna slide? They showed us having a bunch of suits. It was 10:30 when we finally arrived at the front of a dilapidated building. I saw with my own 2 eyes our target has entered the building.
Yeah.
What kind of building is this? Only one way to find out. We stepped inside and continued down the cold and unwelcoming path until we reached a large door. We opened the door and finally came face to face with the person who has been tormenting us all this time. Hey, X.
I see that there's no point in hiding any longer. Yes, I am the person you refer to as X. Who the heck are you? I just said that I'm X, didn't I? Not that it pleases me to take on the name. You're the one who ordered Shoma to kill Kako and even to kill Shoma. Indeed. You see, I have no interest in killing other people, and would rather not have to dirty my own hands if possible.
But Gakko and Karara, Tsubasa and Moko, you killed them yourself.
No, totally didn't kill Gakko.
What?
I was not at the academy yet. I only arrived on day 24. You can believe me or not. Of course, but I don't care.
No.
But I will admit, I did kill the other 3. Karara, I killed her on day 28 around 2 a.m. The day before, day 27, Tsubasa said too much while you were in the leisure lounge, remember? I was actually hidden in that room at the time and heard her say it.
About the voice changer? Oh no, about the organic life detector.
That would be highly inconvenient for me. You would all realize I was hiding. So I had to borrow Karara's mask and clothes. That's why I killed her. I absorbed her cryptoglobin as well, and gained her hemoanima as a result.
Is that why she was able to use the shovel and her powers in battle? It's just like, oh, I can just harness this now?
As for Tsubasa and Moko, it was our turn to watch that night. It made it easy for me to get close to them. I knocked them both out and injected them with Gammaphil and dragged them all the way to the parking lot. I stabbed Tsubasa multiple times and cut Moko's carotid artery. Tsubasa's multiple stab wounds were to make the cryptoglobin drain out as quickly as possible. That's also why I hung her up on that tree. As you've already deduced, my objective is to obtain the Liver Mortis codes for all the members of Team 1. There was no need to hang Moko since she was from Team 2, but leaving her lying around would take the gloss off the seed. You know what I mean. So I strung them up together. But it would take some time for all of the cryptoglobin to be drained out of the body, so I returned to the gym and the rest is history.
If all you wanted were the codes, why did you kill Moko?
Are you stupid? Because if I'd only killed Tsubasa, Moko would have realized I was the one who did it.
Just for that?
That's right.
Moko was killed just for something like Why hurt Moko? She did nothing wrong.
I already said yes. What difference does the life of a maggot make anyway?
You! Oh, I want to stab her. Let me stab X. Now! I have lost all sense of reason. Good job. And in a frenzy of a moment, I charged full speed towards X. About the moment I took my first step. Oh, you have a gun! Who gave...
As you can see, this is a grenade gun. It is loaded with a grenade. I know, crazy, right? Imbued with the energy of undying flames. Once it hits, the grenade will instantly burn any organic matter within a 16-foot radius to a crisp.
Let's play a game. I love playing games. Here are the rules. I'm going to fire this gun after counting to 10. If you can guess who I really am before then, I'll lower the gun. As a bonus, I'll even tell you everything I know.
Time to put my guess on the line.
But if you guess wrong, it's game over for you.
I'll guess wrong eventually. Hopefully not the first time, though.
Because I'll shoot the person who gave the wrong answer. Alright, let's play. 10, 9, 8.
Head spinning. Think, Takumi, who is X?
7.
We're going to have to remember from another timeline to know this answer, if it's what I think it is. He said they came to the Academy day 24. That's the biggest clue that we've gotten. Someone who arrived on day 24.
3, 2.
I know the answer. I should know it. X is... The real identity of X is... Okay, I think the true identity of X is... Let's see if my guess is worth anything. It's me, Takumi, the whole time. Okay, my backup guess of commune isn't possible. I was about to say, is she hidden off to the side? Dang it! Alright, backup guess was completely wrong. Hello, Kako. It's the pink-haired pigtail girl!
I knew you had it in you.
Did I? X put both hands to their mask and quietly removed it. It's the mastermind! I want to reference the girl from Danganronpa. For the last 30 seconds, my brain has forgotten what her name is. Dang it! Oh well. Stupid Swiss cheese brain. That's what I get for quantum leaping so much. You get the Swiss cheese brain.
How?
Why?
You...
I do want to know the why part, but like seriously, how did Kako get all liver mortis code obsessed?
Kako. But Lady Kako was... She was...
You kicked the freaking bucket on day 27!
Sister, dearest, my dear sister. Of course. She's still alive. You keep being the worst. Alive! 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 She's alive! She's right beside you. You say forget, but she reminds you. Can we slap him? Can someone, I beg you, just slap Emo right now? Thank you, Floor, for slapping Emo when we needed him slapped the most. Probably out of sheer exhilaration, like how a superfan would react upon making eye contact with their favorite celebrity on stage. He's super swooned. I honestly don't think this game could do anything to make Ima not my least favorite character. I genuinely try to be open-minded and like I'm willing to like move people around and think differently, but just like, oh my, Ima's just the worst.
Wait, you guys think she had another twin?
Another identical one? Or a clone of some sort?
Hey!
No, it's not any of those.
Huh?
She came from another timeline using the PLM. How do I know that? Timeline. PLM. I will explain it later. Long story short, this is Kako from the Box of Calamities. Everyone is super tense and very confused. I totally get it. Another thing, you're all calling her Kako, but to be precise, she's not the Kako we all know. Okay, so there 100% are more than one Gi. Or no, is that a male Gi? Or were there multiple female Gis? There's a parasitic creature called the Gi in her brain that has taken over her body. It's gonna be easier if we call her Kako G from now on. Kako G. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep nodding. And the Gi inside her body, that is the mastermind who keeps killing our friends, and that is who X really is. You're absolutely right. I have nothing to add or subtract from your explanation. You said you'd tell us everything if we got the identity right. I did say that, didn't I? Good. Lots of questions. Go ahead. First of all, you said your objective is to obtain the Liver Mortis codes, right? How did you learn about them? This is the thing I want, because I legit have no idea. Xion told... From Xion in the Box of Calamity timeline, it was before I got banished to this world. That is also where I learned about the distress signal transmitter. So the ultimate objective is to summon the rescue craft. Okay, so just like Xion just told her. Was there ever a hint about that I'm just completely forgetting? Huh? That is right. I am going to write it to the artificial satellite, so my sisters can bond with the remaining humans there. Uh-oh. Okay, next question. Where did you put the Liver Mortis codes that you cut out of the others? I have them right here. You can have them. She pulled out some kind of binder and just tossed it over. This little scrapbook contains their skin fragment. Ow! Thanks for the Necronomicon. Ew! Super ew! You won't know which number belongs to whom, so I will tell you. Ito is 8, Gaku is 0, Kako is 9, and Shoma is 3. There's just one more confirmed Liver Mortis code. I didn't take her skin, but you must have seen it too. Tsubasa is 2. That is 5 confirmed so far. Just 4 more to go. So at some point our goal is going to be jump to timelines and find timelines where there are 4 others dead. Because we're putting in those codes at some point. May I ask a question as well? Go ahead. Why did you leave the bodies in the morgue? If you didn't want us to know about the Liver Mortis codes, you could have just thrown the bodies into the wall of fire. Call it instinct, my primal desire for my species to survive. I left the bodies there to provide suitable seedbeds for another Gi queen. There was a powerful urge within me to leave the bodies alone. I can't explain it very well. I suppose it's like the urges you feel when seeing
an attractive member of the opposite sex.
Why did you word it like that?
Are we done here? I have to go.
What? You think we're letting you go?
Go where? You're beginning to annoy me, so I'm going to jump into another timeline and just kill all of you.
You're gonna do... Wait, what?
I wasn't lying about having no interest in killing people. I don't kill for fun, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah, the voice is almost becoming too much like Ugamu.
I kill to vent my frustrations like crushing a pesky roach.
Words like that disgust even an assassin like myself.
Besides, I still need to verify the other Liver Mortis codes.
You're going to leap out of here?
I've had enough of this timeline. I am the type whose enthusiasm wanes as quickly as it waxes. That reminds me. The PLM was locked until very recently. I unlocked it just before you arrived, so it's all good. I can leap into any timeline now.
Wait, locked?
It is fine if you don't understand.
Is that literally the lock that we just broke? Like, we just now unlocked her ability to travel through time too? Is that actually what just happened?
Don't go worrying your precious little heads about it. You all need to leave the room now. I have to change into the leap suit and make preparations before I leave.
Seriously, do you actually think we're just letting you go? Like, you did murder our friends? And it doesn't sound like you're going to do more good stuff, so, yeah.
Oh, don't make me do this.
Oh, yeah, she has a
I'm going to
gun.
count down from 10 now. Get out before I reach 0 or else.
Probably should have tried to take the gun.
10, 9, 8.
Yep, I'm feeling some burning rage. That is flaring up into an inferno, and I can't contain myself.
7, 6, 5.
This lunatic killed Kako, Shoma, Tsubasa, Moko, and Kurara. I'm not letting her get away scot-free.
4, 3, 2.
No. Not if I can help it. I will catch her and punish her for everything she's done. I swore to myself that I would exact vengeance for my friends, no matter what it took.
1.
I started charging forward as I yelled, taking 1 step, 2 step, and then I saw the grenade flying through the air, making a beeline for my face.
No!
That's how they... What did you do? Huh? What just happened? Like... Hopefully that grenade missed and, like, went all the way to the back of the wall, because she said it was like a 16-foot radius. Like, that... We're still in danger, I feel. This can't be real. Nozomi, she's trying to protect me. No! Don't do this, Nozomi. Get away, please! Get out of the way! I'm begging you, Nozomi. Nozomi. Bye, Nozomi. I guess she shoved us 16 feet away. Good job, Nozomi. Great pounce. My heart felt hollow. My mind, emotions, and sense of self were gone. I can't think. I couldn't feel. I've become emptiness itself, held together by a sack of inconsequential flesh.
Are you awake?
We only
It's
skipped a few
already
days.
day 97.
Hey, Hiriko. Thank you for staying by my bed since Nozomi can't do it anymore.
Zero reaction. No surprises there.
You want to tell me what you remember in this
I
timeline?
can hardly blame you. After seeing Nozomi die right in front of your eyes like that.
I feel that's not the best image.
You may not be listening, but I have something important to report.
Anyone else die in that explosion? Because again, 16-foot radius.
Kakoji leapt to another timeline after she killed Nozomi.
Okay. Are there any other timelines besides the one that we're working on right now where she could have jumped? Are there somehow other mysteries that I cannot remember? I will get this wrong in a minute. Could we have had Slasher on day 85? Don't think so. It would be hilarious if she jumped to comedy route. Maybe that would explain everything there. Maybe comedy route would make sense to me more if she just jumped at day 85 and killed everyone there and the rest of it is just a dream. She jumped on day 81. Anywhere she would arrive would be I thought it's day 84 when that happened. So anywhere she jumped is day 84. Killing game. I don't think killing game is possible. That's not possible. She's looking for a route to kill Takumi, Takamaru, Torumi, Ima, and Hirako. She needs a route where those four are alive so she can kill them. And it's not going to be... That cuts out a lot of them. Honestly, like, she could do comedy route. She could have jumped to comedy. By far the leading candidate is the timeline we're on. I'm just trying to think if there are other possibilities. Not possible. Nothing went crazy wrong with romance. Couldn't have been Calamity because Darumi. I think it just has to be the new one. We're gonna have our boss encounter on day 84.
We tried to stop her, but she threatened us with the grenade gun. I am sorry. Please, forgive us. Unfortunately, we cannot ascertain where she leapt to. We checked the logs, but someone had altered the program to automatically delete that data.
Huh?
Everyone else is safe, by the way. They were more than 16 feet away at the time of the blast.
Thank you for saying that part. Seriously, Hirako, or Nozomi pushed us 16 feet in 1 pounce. Good on you.
Not that knowing that would bring you any comfort.
Can you walk? Follow me, I need to show you something. We don't walk, she just drags us out. So, yeah, we already know about this in this timeline. Just drag us down the frickin' ladder. Doesn't this surprise you? Is it because you saw it in another timeline, or because you just lost heart already? I noticed it 3 days ago, and I already showed it to the others. We've actually been leaping into different timelines to search for Kakoji. Really? So far, we haven't found her. A lot has happened, but we did find a ruined escape pod in one timeline. It occurs to me this may have happened in our timeline as well. I came back to check, and unfortunately, I was right. So, this timeline and Killing Game timeline, we got, like, the rot, or the pesticide, or whatever the heck it was. As of right now, we don't know what causes the damage.
Oh.
We can't fix it without Tsubasa anyway. And even if Tsubasa were still with us, it would be impossible for her to fully repair it in 2 days. We cannot use the escape pod anymore. What do you think happens next? If we can't go to the artificial satellite when the omnidirectional attack launches... Oh, it's this cutscene. Where have I seen this one before? The only way to survive our current situation is to stop the omnidirectional attack.
Oh.
And for that to happen... We gonna stab Shion in this one?
We have no choice but to release him from here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We could just release him, not leap straight to murdering the baby. Dang it, I went full Edo for a second.
And by doing so, sentence him to certain death.
How we can get Tsubasa to build the jar away?
Who would ever feel good about willingly sacrificing an infant to preserve their own lives?
He's a teenager with the body of an infant.
So, I've made my decision.
You're going to leap, aren't you?
Heck yeah.
Huh?
You'll leap to another timeline. You want to find a way to save the baby somehow. Isn't that right?
Hiriko fell silent before answering.
You're not wrong. I intend to steal a device called the Baby Jar. To do that, I have to go to the Steady Fundamental timeline.
That's okay. So are we gonna have to fight Hiriko on day 97? Oh boy. Didn't you take it from the timeline where we hang out on the beach and stuff? My heart's still empty, floating around quietly in darkness. I melted into a formless void. I can no longer tell where the darkness ended and I began. Yeah, Takumi always gets like this when something bad happens in Nozomi. It is a character trait. My outline was slowly dissipating, like an abandoned sand sculpture blown by the wind.
I'm glad you're awake. Today, we celebrate the arrival of our long-awaited Day 100.
How'd the baby jar stealing go?
Not that there's anything worth celebrating right now. We've won the war. We've defeated Veshness.
Yeah, I forget how that happens in this timeline. Again, way too long. Again, really wish, like, Sir, Veshness, and Nago were all on this chart. It would just make my life so much easier to remember some stuff.
Emptiness is our spoil. That is all. Are you worried about the others? Don't be. Everyone is safe. The
Except
omnidirectional
Nozomi.
attack won't be happening in this timeline. As you can see, the missiles are no longer being charged.
And now I just have to worry about what the heck is going to happen on day 97.
They won't be used to eliminate all life on this planet.
All right, I'm leaving now. Join us on the roof as well, if you're feeling up to it. Hey, Flame Baby. Hello, it's been a while.
Huh?
Hey, Shion. Shion,
Huh?
that's your name. Shion. Shion. Okay. It feels strange, right? So you can manifest yourself now? Yes, thanks to your help. And what's that? You solved the future case, didn't you? The flow of the malicious aura has been stopped. Great. Thank you. I am really grateful. I'll see you around. Takumi, you really have to come see this. Is Nago going to do their trick? Is Nago alive? Probably not. I'll quit with the Moros character archetype already. Come on, this might actually cure you. And what's that? Just come with me, hurry up. Do we get a cool CG for an ending? That would help me feel better. Harumi grabbed my hand and dragged me outside. Hey, pals. Good to see Ima hasn't completely snapped this time. Or has recovered, at least, kind of. There are 6 other survivors. Hiroko, Takamaru, Ima, Kiyashika, Yugama, and Darumi, who always survives. When they saw me, they beckoned me over. Get your butt over here! Come this way! I ran towards the fence and glanced down at the schoolyard, where we saw...
What?
Huh?
No way! How?
We can talk more in the schoolyard. Run, everyone. Is it our friends from another timeline? What is happening? Yeah! Hi!
No way! Whoa, what?
How?
Why?
Did someone find the boxes of blessings?
Impossible!
Y'all are supposed to be dead.
How are you here?
A question we seek an answer to as well.
It doesn't matter, because...
It's a miracle. A miracle!
Everybody is alive?
Yes, we are.
Brother dearest?
Sister dearest.
Brother dearest!
You're not evil right now, right? Just needed to double check.
Sister dearest!
The twins ran and leapt into each other's embraces, but I'm not really looking at them. Because my eyes gravitated towards...
Nozomi?
Are you going to pounce me? Let's see how... We know you can go at least 16 feet. Let's see if you can pounce me even further.
Nozomi!
Driven by an unstoppable impulse, I ran to her and enveloped her in a crushing hug. She might be very uncomfortable with this. I don't know how comfortable she is from whatever timeline she leapt from, but...
Takumi, what's wrong?
Sorry, it's nothing. I'm just so happy. So happy.
Everyone started gathering at one spot as well, exchanging hugs, patting shoulders, rubbing cheeks. Shouts of joy filled the air amidst the occasional sobbing. And in that moment, I suddenly felt like there was someone standing behind me. But when I turned, there was no one. All that remained was a faint scent, a hint of lavender. A girl, Hiroko! Did Hiroko go out and kidnap people and just bring them to this timeline? I kind of like those implications. I think that's a fun horror story for the other timelines. We inadvertently ended up on the roof after that, and we just stared at the distant landscape beyond the fence together.
It's over.
Yeah, and we all made it out unscathed, more or less.
Why so unsure? This is exactly the kind of moment you should be shouting from the rooftops about!
Yes, you're right.
My dear sister is alive!
And so is my dear brother.
Yeah, she's mostly happy. Kinda.
The baby's been saved.
We've got the golden ending. What did you do, Hiroko? How she kidnapped a lot of people.
Yes.
Right here with us.
Everything turned out well.
All thanks to you. Shion! When did you arrive? Am I not allowed to join you?
Get in here, buddy.
Are you kidding? Of course you are!
I'm just so happy everyone's alive. Right, Gaku?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is a day I shall never forget.
Me too. I feel so light right now.
Come on, Shoma, turn off the waterworks already.
But I'm just so...
Did our dead friends come back to life while on the way to the roof? We asked them about this. Apparently they leapt here from another timeline, so it wasn't like those who died in this timeline got revived. Sort of mixed feelings about it. I mean, the Ito, Gaku, Shoma, Kako, Eva, Tsubasa, Moko, Kurata, and Nozomi, who were here with us right now, they're not the same people that I know. I mean, I'm never going to forget those who were killed here. Pain of losing them is gonna live on in my heart. Just like Karara said, right now was the time for us to go all out and celebrate the fact that everyone's still alive. I really don't want to think about how the Shoma and even of this timeline ended up being murderers. Urgh!
The only thing I regret is not being able to capture Kakuji.
Yeah, but it's only a matter of time before we do. And exact vengeance on her for everyone's deaths.
Well said, Takumi.
Now, I don't think we're going to get the timeline of the adventures where we are Hiriko going around kidnapping people. Although that would be fun, but nah. Let's not worry about any implications. We'll just assume it's like, yeah, we got them from timelines where they needed to be taken from. And it has to... how's our buddy Ito doing? Our best friend Ito? He still has his eyes. We're just cool with... okay. Reflected in each of our eyes were the purple flames and the boundless eternal future that stretched out ahead of us. Are we not going to talk about Ito? It's kind of a big thing. Uchikoshi routes don't acknowledge that Ito is evil. Ah, my boy Uchikoshi. Love you, but sometimes with some of your choices. Ending 100. Visitors from day 100. I'm glad we got this route. I wanted a route like this. Since, like, we got the leaping mechanic, it's like, are we going to just start having people... I wanted to be a part of that process. I was looking forward to being a part of that process of like, okay, everyone's dead except this person, this timeline. We're grabbing those two and bringing them to this one. Like, I was kind of hoping for something like that instead of just being like, okay, here they are. Like, so that's disappointing. Like, I love the ending outside of, like, I like where we ended up outside of just not questioning anything about Ito. Because that's kind of a thing. Also, I'm assuming Eva's absolutely still Omega brainwashed here. So, as always, those questions are always going to be in the air, but it's like, I don't want to rank this one high. But it is the ending I want, so it's like middle high for me, I think. Because like I wish we had the process. I was like, I love the process of like, here's our end goal. Let's go through this process to get there. While I enjoy the end goal we got, I would have liked more of the process. It's the reason I like Box of Blessings. I enjoy that process. I enjoy that journey. I enjoy that adventure that we go on to achieve our goals. But I love this ending. I do love it. I think I'm gonna put it. It's like we missed out on so much of that process, and there's still questions. Don't think I can rate it as high as I want to, even though it is kind of our golden route. I think I'm putting it down here, putting it just below romance, where we graduate and we had the escape date. Alright. Visitors from day 1. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, I won't change the titles now that I know that that resets my ads somehow. Let's go ahead and get our bad mystery route. Story conditions for Story Log 2 have been unlocked. I'll get there in a minute. I have a bad ending to look at. It's like 84. Where's... There we are. Let's go ahead and be wrong. But how wrong will we be? The true identity of X is... Are we sure that we don't have commune hidden off screen? We don't. Dang it. The killer is obviously Nozomi. I knew she was evil the entire time.
Oh, wrong answer. Game over.
And no hesitation, Kako shot us. I saw the grenade hurtling towards me, getting closer and closer. And yeah, Nozomi ain't saving me this time. Ending number 99. Mystery route explosion. Huh? I see what they did there. Ha ha ha! And now we rank it. Yeah, we just explode. Can't go that high because, like, we didn't even get a cool image of it. Like, if, again, a cool image of us exploding, that would have been cool. Probably might have changed the rating, but it would have been a cool visual, at least. Yeah, this one did its job. I can't rate it high because, again, the lack of visual hurts a lot. With like these, like, oh, you're just dead choices, like, I want a cool visual. I'm not gonna have that. Gonna put it right down here because I still love the mystery leading up to it. X. Explosion. Wrong. Actually, now that we have finished mystery, we can officially have the rankings, and while I still love the mystery, the ultimate ending turned out to be disappointing, and that hurts my heart. Because, like, I was loving everything up until just like, okay, we solved like the last part off stream. I enjoyed the mystery of it, the actual mystery, but the final conclusion of the mystery route does hurt it a little bit. Because honestly, I was expecting to put it above romance, but it doesn't go above romance. I think I think I still keep it there because like I still didn't like the setup, the first act of Killing Game. Didn't enjoy like the repeated gameplay mechanics of Box of Blessings, even though I enjoyed the story of it. Yeah, I think I still love the actual mystery and the gameplay of the mystery. I thought that was a lot of fun. It was like the only time where the frickin' talking and convincing person game actually almost kind of fit and wasn't the worst thing ever in the game. I do want to praise this game for thankfully barely touching on that after basically as soon as the second part started. Thank you for that. But yeah, 8 to go. And it all happens way down here. But now we know that Hiriko's going to come into this timeline on day 97 and successfully steal the Flame Baby cage. That's one thing we know that happens in this timeline, which has been spoiled for us. And presumably, day 81, we're going to deal with Kako. Or day 84, we're going to deal with Kako. So, we've got those things to look forward to. We've just got a lot of stuff in between that's just like, okay, what are we going to do? I don't remember where we crossed over a lot. We know we're definitely going to see... I know there's the one where Takumi is possessed by Gi and is basically out of commission for a day, but I think Ima says, like, I just passed you, so, like, I know that's going to happen at some point. And I'm not going to try to remember everything. Let's just go into the mystery. We are so close. We are getting there. The final lock has opened. Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? It feels like your mind's somewhere else. Yeah, the thing is... Ew. Oh, I just blacked out. I know this is sudden, and this is probably going to be weird, but I just figured everything out. I know who's behind the murders in the mystery timeline. I know who X is. It's Kako. Oh, come on!
Oh?
More accurately, it's Gi-possessed version of her, a Kako G, to borrow the term that you came up with. How long have you known that? Oh, the whole time, ever since I got my memories back day 3. Why don't you ever tell me anything? You never asked, but why do you know it all of a sudden? I saw it in a dream. I guess it's more like memories from that timeline came back to me. That explains why you've been so spacey. Try not to get too fixated on it. Concentrate on today's leap. I can't turn off my emotions, especially when the memories, some of the things I saw was... I got pounced!
Oh.
It's Nozomi, isn't it? You're feeling bad because you always feel bad about her. Takumi, why are we leaping tonight? To catch X and stop Kako G. And what will happen when we do that? The new branch of the mystery timeline will be created, one where Eva and the others survive, and Nozomi won't have to die. Exactly, let's just focus on making that a reality. This is our chance to get back at the Gi for everything they've done to us. Of course, the one we'll be facing won't have actually killed anyone yet. I'm still not letting it off the hook. Are we literally going to see, like, Kako G at this point? Because isn't this, like, the same day? No, yeah, the same night? Where Hiriko just drops Kako off in that timeline? 4:13 a.m. Put on the leap suits. Hiriko has adjusted the machine settings. I just want to ask her a few things just to be like super duper clear. So we're leaving to hunt mystery. No, there's no Kako G there yet. Oh, are we jumping to Box of Blessings then? The Gi-possessed Kako wasn't actually the mystery Kako. She was from another timeline. Or I should say she was sent there by, well... Yes, that's a my bad. The version of me thought she was doing the right thing, but... yeah, she was an idiot.
No.
All the more reason why I have to fix this. It was my mistake. It's the least I can do to atone. So the timeline we're leaping to is... the Box of Calamity. Is this where we're going to discover that what happened to that one box? No, we already know that Ghost Eva tossed it away. This is where Gaku's going to see these two. We're going to go into the cafeteria and Gaku's going to see us. Look at the time in my helmet, 4:15. Let's do this. Let's do it. Yes, someone, either me or Hiriko is going to get seen by Takumi, who had chased down Hiriko. And Kako. We're here. Yeah, I know, I said the last time, but it barely feels like we went anywhere. That's how it works, get used to it, idiot. What's the plan for catching Kako G?
No.
The me in this timeline, Hiriko 3, will be here soon. She'll have knocked out Kako G with an anesthetic. Okay, she brings her here to send her to another timeline because she's an idiot. When's she coming? I don't know the exact time, around 5 a.m. or so. Okay, we just gonna wait around until then? Yes, we can hide somewhere we won't be spotted. And what about our suits? Best to keep them on. If she feels threatened, Hiriko might use her hemoanima to attack. Things aren't going to go according to plan, are they? 5 a.m. arrived and no sign of Hiriko III. Waited 5 more minutes and another 5. Oh boy, this is bad. I'm gonna take a look outside, keep an eye on things here. What? Wait. I'll be right back, I promise. I totally won't run into myself. Ugh, it's that weird rain stuff. Ooh, nasty. Oh yeah, rain's day 24. I don't see anyone anywhere. If Hiriko III's coming, they'll be from over there. Look down in a nearby street to check. Still no sign of Hiriko or Kako. This road's the fastest way to the lab. Did something happen? I walked to the crossroads and decided to take a look down one of the streets, and I saw someone. They were standing there looking right at me. It's an idiot. I can't make out who it was.
Hiriko 3? No, she'd be carrying Kakoji. So maybe...
Ah, crud, I remember.
Me. That's the me from the Box of Calamity timeline. Takumi 3.
When I put it together, I took running away.
Hey, wait!
Nope. He ran after me. Rain is stronger. If he catches up to me, that's a lot of problems. How do I throw him off? I try to think of something. Jumped over a puddle. Then there was a dull thud. I spun around to see, and lying there on the sidewalk was Takumi 3. Dang it, idiot. I wasn't moving, and there was someone else there, too. Hey, Hiriko. She's standing over Takumi 3 and looking at him as he croaked out a single word in a weak, faltering voice. Got him. Why'd you leave him like that? He's all weak and wet and sad and pathetic. We moved him inside the building within a roof. That's good enough. Let's get back to the lab. No one's here, but something strange. The air is somewhat hazy, almost... Ah, crud. He rushed to the control console and began typing. We're too late.
No.
I checked the log and the machine was used 10 minutes ago. Dang it, Takumi! One person made the leap and their destination was Hunt Mystery, and you know what that means. Tako's gone just in 10 minutes? I'm afraid so. Hiriko must have arrived and sent her while we were outside. Ah, dang it. We don't have time to stand around and feel sorry. We have to act. We go too. We follow her to Hunt Mystery and... Hiriko shook her head. We cannot. And why? Look at the display on your helmet. It keeps track of the blood space. Ah, it's looking low. We won't be able to leap again for a while. It's 2 days until we can. 8:10 p.m. on day 26. We're... Yes, we're going to be stuck here for a while in the Box of Calamity timeline. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Dang it, Takumi, you idiot. You've ruined everything. Again. Eventually, we took Takumi the Third back to the school. Probably shouldn't leave him in the ruins all night. And with Takumi 3 hoisted on my back, we made our way back to Last Defense Academy. The morning announcement will place... We have to hurry. How are you going to help me with this idiot then? Excuse me, me carrying the luggage? That is your job, servant. Stupid servant stuff. Who do you think I am? You're my servant, of course. Was I not clear? Or would you prefer lackey? After you kind of screwed this up and let this happen, Takumi, you need to take your blows. We took Takumi back to my room, put him in bed.
There. That should do it.
No, he looks so pitifully vulnerable sleeping like that. I wish we could stay to draw something on his face. But we don't have the time. We have to leave before the others start waking up.
Right.
Let's get going.
Back on the road to the lab, Hiriko suddenly came to a halt. So does Gaku not see us this day? You still don't have all of your memories back yet, do you? We're in the Box of Calamity timeline. And what is that? If you don't remember, that's alright. We can chalk it up to leap damage. What do you mean? It's not important. Forget I said anything. He began walking again, clearly in no mood to explain anything. Lost in confusion as we just strode further and further ahead. What just happened? We arrived at the lab and did what we could. Took off the suits, hung them up, and took our breath. Oh boy. Once that was done, we were at a loose end. We had nothing to do, and way too much time on our hands. Can we get a little bit of lore? We'll just have to wait here for 2 days. Alright, 8 p.m., day 26, so more like 2.5. Don't quibble over details. What difference does it make? How you want to kill time? Want to play 20 questions? I'd get bored of that after 5 minutes. Would you like to lick my boots, then? I already did that for Carrara. And that's the last time we spoke to each other. We just kind of sat in silence. No lore drops for me. I'm starting to get hungry, so this is the day where Gaku sees us.
Oh.
Go find some food and cook it for me. Somewhere. Somewhere in the town ruins. Sometimes you find old canned food around. Why don't you go look for something? I'm not the servant. Alright, that's it. You know, this is all your fault. This time it feels a little bit more Takami's fault. What is?
Hey!
Us missing Kakoji. I told you to wait here. And the Bloodspace waves were about to fade. What was I supposed to do? I waited, and you did not come back, so I went outside to find you. And when I saw Takami 3 chasing you, I knew I had to do something. So I went around him and up into one of the buildings. He would have caught you if I had not knocked him out with a nice clean knee drop to the back of the head. I'll call knee! Don't you get it? I did that to save you. And now you're saying it's my fault. And her tirade is kind of making me remember something. Oh, crud. I remember something. I just remembered something. Day 24 of this timeline. It was around 4 p.m. when I was Takami 3. I saw Hiriko 3 leaving the school grounds, and she was carrying Kakoji. I wondered what she was up to, and I followed her. And I spotted someone in the leap suit. Didn't know what the suit was, dang it. That was me from the steady fundamental. I don't need to tell you the rest. That's weird. Why is history repeating itself? I mean, the same thing happened in the Killer Zombie timeline.
Oh?
So, what are you getting at? I feel like we're still on rails. I think we're just acting out predetermined series of events. Then goes for us failing to stop Kakoji and leaving this timeline. We are just reenacting a version of history that has already happened, or that we're being railroaded so that things play out the same way they're supposed to. Is anything we're doing even making a difference? Is it even possible for us to change history? Is the history we're going to change stop Hiriko from saving Flame Baby and we lose the golden time? Not this again. We have already been over this. Over in Killing Zombie timeline, we saved Hiriko 2, and we made sure Takami 2 got treated. What? No. Enough. I can't keep talking on an empty stomach like this. Do not waste what few calories I have access to by making me repeat myself. I'm going to bed. We must conserve our strength. Good night. Hiriko skulks and lay down with her back to me. Oh, she's being stubborn. This is not good. According to her, Hiriko 2 was killed by Takami 2, but I don't remember that happening. I only remember her surviving. Oh, are we going to get that paranoid and think Hiriko's lying? Oh boy. Oh no. Don't get in that headspace, Takami, because that's going to make me paranoid. Suddenly, I became aware of a fragrance in the air. It felt familiar, almost nostalgic. And it was a soothing floral aroma. It was the scent of lavender. Does the lavender mean more than it's just Hiriko around us? Oh boy. Why am frickin' Takami making me even more paranoid than I already am? At the very least, we weren't in danger of dying of thirst. The rainwater collected in some little hollows of the ruins around us, giving us enough to stay hydrated. No, that I'm going to get paranoid no matter what I have on the whiteboard. I know! I put down Lavender Hiriko because I was just like, okay, just whenever we smell lavender, that just means Hiriko is around us. But it's like, why point it out there? Because obviously Hiriko's with us, and it's just like, oh. Does a Hiriko smell like lavender? Stupid brain, I hate you. Alright, we need to eat something. I am feeling dizzy, and I think my blood sugar is getting low. Same. Eat something. Jericho and I had split up to look for food, but... The whole day is almost gone. Have you even been trying? I wanted to scream, of course I am. I'm just as hungry as you are, but I don't even have the energy to do that. I didn't say anything. Hiriko didn't press me. Just a heavy silence settled in on us. Faint from hunger and exhaustion, we slowly made our way back to the lab and spent the next couple of hours there. Takumi, what time is it? You have the glasses on your face. Thank you, Takumi. Too much trouble to raise my hand. Just tell me. Took the device out of my pocket.
Huh?
9:50. Still a whole day before we leap back. They're probably worried about us and Steady Fundamental. From their point of view, we just disappeared.
Oh.
Maybe they think we eloped together. Ooh. Did we? I'm kidding, idiot. Sorry. Can't laugh. I'm almost at my limit. I don't think we can make it enough to last 22 hours. What do you want to do about it? We already searched every inch of the ruins. There's only one place we can go. The only place we're guaranteed to get a high caloric intake. We're going to get in the school and get seen by Gaku. We're stealing food from the cafeteria? You're really that surprised? What did you think we were going to do here? Or what if someone sees us? It's just going to be Gaku. No one will believe him. He'll just think it's a ghost. That's why we got the leap suits. Come on, let's go. We snuck along the hallway to the cafeteria and slipped inside, making as little noise as possible, and we ransacked. We took snacks and preserved food. Like, we don't need to cook right now. Can't we just eat it here? And take off our helmets? Then we'd be screwed if anyone saw us. It's 11:10. The nighttime announcement was a while ago. It doesn't matter. Some of these people are night owls. You worry too much. It won't take that long. But just as Hiriko reached up for her helmet... Hey, Gaku. Later, buddy. And it's time to run. Even in our panic, trying to get away, a thought occurred to me. Ah, crud, something happened in this timeline with Gaku in the middle of the night.
I got kinda hungry, so I went to the cafeteria for some food, and when I turned around...
And we fed into his paranoia, making him worse than ever with the ghost and chaos BS.
There were two dark, shadowy figures standing at the back of the room!
Yeah, we are here to curse you! Well, I know who the shadowy figures are now. Fortunately, no one tried to follow us, but we're not in the clear. Watching our spoils tight, we ran back to the lab. Hey, Takumi, you gonna get a word in edgewise about, yes, we're repeating history? After we ate, Hiriko and I decided to take some rest. Spent most of day 26 lazing around like giant pandas. "8:03, soon the blood space waves will finally be strong enough to leap." Hiriko's setting it up. I really don't want to distract her, but I'm still having a little bit of doubt. We're going to hunt mystery? not quite. Wait, why not? Shouldn't we be trying to stop Kako? Of course, but we're going to the mystery timeline. It's day 26. This is the day the Hunt mystery timeline splits into the Hunt and the mystery. Our original goal was to prevent the murders Kako-G perpetrates in the mystery timeline.
Oh.
Now that the timeline is branched off, we have to follow her there. What was Kako during Invader Hunt? Was she just hiding in the walls? Hiriko continued pressing buttons and typing commands and stopped. No, this can't be.
Huh?
What's wrong? What did you do? There's a lock on mystery. But it's like when a phone blocks all incoming calls. Does that mean what I think it does? I'm afraid so. The machine will not let us sleep there. So we have a metal lock. Okay. Did Kako do this? She must have. She's the only one in that timeline who knows the lab exists. And she's smart too. I doubt it would take her long to figure out how the machine works. We have no choice. We return to Steady Fundamental to plan a new strategy. Ah, crud! Just 1 minute to go until the leap. So what are we going to tell everyone? How about we went out to explore the ruins and got caught in the rain, and we had a fever until now, yeah. Or we can go with the we eloped plan. I'd be okay. Like, if you wanted to go with that plan, I guess, like, we could go with that. Shut up, Takane. The fever's so bad we couldn't move for 2 days. No one's going to buy that. I'm open to suggestions. Excuses and cover stories are your forte. You're the liar out of us, big lavender-smelling liar. Time to go home. I'm going home. Tell the world I'm going home. Yeah, we failed that one. We are going to have so much failure in this timeline. It's late. Let's wait till tomorrow to discuss the Kako-G problem. Fine, I'm gonna go sleep. We staggered back on the school grounds and made it up to the roof. But when we got there... Alright, let's see what good, brilliant lie that Hiriko's gonna come up with. Where have you two been? You got any ideas how worried we were? It's been 3 days. We've been going out of our mind looking for you. Oh, we couldn't find any traces of you. We were starting to wonder if you'd eloped or something. Seriously, like, there's no way anyone would buy that. But if that were the case, you wouldn't have come back. What have you been doing?
Do you have to ask? Feeding, seeding, and breeding.
You're worse than Kiyashika sometimes, and I didn't think that was possible. What? Such indecency? Do you two think of nothing else? Might as well get this over with. The truth is, we went out to explore the ruins. On day 24, do you guys remember how hard that it was raining that day? Well, we both have caught a cold, and we were laid up with a fever until today. They're gonna buy it. Everyone's face had the same expression, blank astonishment, because the lie is so brilliant. But the silence only lasted for a moment. Is that all?
Guess there's no helping it.
Don't let it happen again. All of this stress is bad for my heart. They're all idiots. They bought it. Huh? Nothing, don't worry about it. Sorry to worry you all. Me too. I apologize. Well, I didn't think I'd ever hear you apologize. It wasn't addressed to you, idiot.
Oh, come on!
And then... Excuse me, I am sorry to interrupt.
Huh?
Hey, Eva. Oh, you're already here. I know this is sudden, but I am now a member of the Special Defense Unit. Perhaps you heard about it already. But I have not formally introduced myself to either of you. Oh, good, her brainwashing's done. Oh yeah, went pretty smoothly this time. Mr. Sumino, Mr. Shizuhara, it is an honor to be working with you.
Hey!
Ah, Eva, we told you before, don't gotta be so formal around us. We're all on the same team here. Just make sure to ignore any weird orders from them boys, okay? Oh, I don't get to have her show me her boobs. Not in this timeline, that's Karara who does that. Karara, who is a worse pervert than Gaku and somehow Kiyashika. Of course not. I cannot perform a vivisection on her. Especially not that. But orders from the girls are okay. Eva, shake. Arf, arf. Close to putting Karara lower in the power rankings. Very close. Karara extended her hand as Eva knelt down and put her head on top, her own hand on top of it. Oh, you're so adorable. Who's a good girl? You is. Yes, you is. Can I erase this one just from the game? Please? I don't ask for much. I've asked for like a few typos to be fixed. I've asked for entire story points to be completely rewritten. But this is what I'd really like. How did Eva say? No, I'm not gonna read. I'm not gonna read that. I want to try too. Eva, do some... So, yeah. That's necessary right now. Doggy style, understood. Lady Eva, no, you must ignore strange orders from the girls as well. Here, Sheikah being the frickin' morality? Okay. I wanted to set up a killing game with her. A killing game? That sounds lovely. I'd be glad to participate. You don't get to participate. You don't... That doesn't happen in the timeline. You don't even know what that means, do you? You should join too, Mr. Yakushiji, and you, Mr. Genzaki. Well... I guess a little one wouldn't hurt. Please don't get swept up in the mood, you two. A killing game is a contest who can kill the most invaders. Yes, it's a nice, good old-fashioned invader hunt. That does sound wonderful. Let us kill lots of invaders together. I don't know what happened in the last 3 days. But I guess Eva's assimilated. Now that the team's back, we should celebrate. I'm down for that. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Special Defense Unit! Best in the world! Indestructible and undefeated! Never lose! Never yield! Special Defense Unit, fight on!
Everyone has raised their voice, and their cheers are echoing throughout the roof as Hiriko watched them with a mixture of confusion and relief. Yeah, they're also a bunch of idiots, but we love them for it.
I guess this is fun.
Her expression softened a little, and she smiled at the group.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your...
Yeah, best music. Samino, Shizuhara, I assume you know why you're here. Did you need extra players for a game of Mahjong? Of course not. I don't like that game. I always tend to skip it when it comes to the Yakuza minigames. I'm a koi man. Oh, this is about your unauthorized stay away from the school grounds. Not our fault. We were out exploring and we had to... Am I having a stroke right now? We were out on a regular exploration mission, and then we had to accomplish our docking on joint with the protocol. That's right. If we had not done that, the mindfuls would have records all over the comic books. We found the protocol just fine, but actually accomplishing the docking total joint splacking was harder than we thought. It's delicate work. After all, in the end, it took us 3 whole days. Same. Naturally, we are lying through our teeth. We are just making up a bunch of nonsense and hoping it sounds convincing. We had a little strategy meeting just to get the story straight. And it worked. Sir and Nago have been stunned into silence. They're trying to make sense of all the gibberish that we just used. We were waiting a full 30 seconds before they spoke. What exactly is the dangle? Whatchamacallit? Oh, and what does the beaver gash thing have to do with it?
Huh?
Even if we just try to explain it, you won't understand. Suffice to say, we had to deal with a certain phenomenon to prevent the entire Special Defense Unit from being wiped out. We knew about it thanks to our previous experience in the time loop. And it caused us no end of suffering in other timelines. So you're out there trying to save the rest of the team. Well, and working at it solidly for 3 whole days. We both nodded, our faces super duper serious. Well, I don't know about this. Well, it does sound a mite suspicious. Oh, did we broke Nago? Oh, so that's your attitude, is it? In that case, maybe I'll just stop sharing information about the enemy. Are you okay with that? Your new and improved dolmenic cognitive reconstruction therapy process was only made possible because of me, right? Oh, I suppose so. Thanks to that, we brainwashed Eva much faster than we were expecting. And it was so complete that we never have to worry about it becoming undone or being morally questionable. Well, providing she isn't subjected to a very powerful mental shock that is totally not foreshadowing. You see what I'm saying? Takumi and I are on your side, and we always have the team's best interest in mind. That's how we made it all the day without 27, without a member entering total death.
Nah!
Fine, have it your way. If it'll help us win the war, anything goes. Well, do whatever you want. Well then, yeah, you're off the hook. You're allowed to stay outside the school grounds without prior notice. Just make sure you're here for battle days, alright? Thank you, best friend, sir. After finishing up our talk with our best friends, Sir and Nago, Hiroko and I made our way to the library. We're looking for reflections, huh?
Oh?
We do want to find a way out of the loop, don't you? Yeah, what are we gonna find in a stupid book? All we know is that Professor Ione was researching the time loop. And it's also our only lead. We have to take the chance.
What are we going to do about Kakoji?
I don't know. I thought about it all last night, and I still haven't come up with anything.
When's the next time we can leap? Day 31 between 1:50 and 5:10. 4 days from now. But we still can't leap to Mystery. It's going to stay blocked for the next 50 days. Wait, why 50 days? When a timeline is locked, it usually opens up again after 50 days? Alright, there's some Deus Ex Machina right there, sure. If Kako X leapt on day 24, it will be at least until day 74 before we can follow her. We won't be able to stop her. Exactly, I am honestly stumped. We'll have to put the whole Kako G issue on hold. I know it's frustrating, but it's the only thing we can do. Rakuji still weighs heavily on my mind, but let's look for a book instead. We need to get out of the loop. This is so irritating. 68% of the shelves have been searched and still nothing. Maybe it isn't here. No. Do not say that. It is here. It has to be. And how can you be so sure? Instinct. That's all. Don't underestimate my instincts. So it's somewhere in the 40% we haven't checked. Hope you're right. Sorry. Hope has nothing to do with it. What if it isn't there? What if it isn't here?
No.
What are you going to do if it isn't here? How are you going to take responsibility for that? It's not making sense anymore. What am I even supposed to say? I'm done for the day. Go do whatever you want until tomorrow. Having reached her limit, Hiriko stormed out. What was that about? And not gonna bother thinking about it. What should I do with free time? I'll have a few more people to give gifts to. Hey, Moko's in here. You want a gift? You get a gift. Skip down to something we know she likes. Enjoy your roller. Oh yeah, Eva's here, but she's maxed out, so who cares?
Whoa, this is...
Yep, still thinking about Kako. That stupid little Myrtle girl. Need to make finding the book priority, I guess. Violin, violin. Alright, we got some intense music going on. Totally going to do some intense book finding. You're late, you blithering half-wit. Can't I take my time over breakfast? I want to enjoy my eggs and toasty. Just get to work. I don't want to waste time talking. We've got 40% of the library still to check, and that metapsychosis book has to be here. Give it your all and find it. Or I could reply, Hiriko just disappeared. She looks a bit bloodshot, and she looks super stressed. I really don't want to think about how she'll react if we don't find the book today. We're not finding the book today.
No.
I cannot take this anymore. I am going to burn these books to ash. Calm down, Hiriko. We've got like 30% to go. We still have a chance to find it in. No, no, no. We've been searching for days and there is still no sign of it. It is not in here. We don't know till we check it all. Our roles have reversed. How did that happen? We'll have to order it online. Alright, she might have snapped. I don't think we get delivery here. Then what do we do? If we cannot find that book, we will be stuck in the loop forever. I'm going back to my room. Enjoy the rest of the day off. I will be seeing you. Alright, Hiriko going a little bit cray-cray on us. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. She doesn't need sanity. We don't need our girl to have any sanity. It's fine. We can take care of her. In the end, she's still going to smell like lavender, and that's all we need. We did max Nozomi, right? Yes, we maxed Nozomi. Scroll around. Sure. Let's work on finishing off Moko.
Whoa, this.
Uno mas till we max. Howdy, soldiers.
Huh?
Will Hiroko even be there tomorrow? He'll be fine. We'll find the book, and she's totally not going to be crazy. Alright, library time. Somebody else is already here, and they have their back to me, but there's clearly a girl with long, dark hair. Hey, Hiroko, good to see you. And from the sound of my voice, gasp, it's not Hiroko! Good morning, Mr. Sumino.
Huh?
Hiroko's making you look for books, isn't she? Studying, I thought it would be useful to know if I knew more about your culture and customs.
Ah.
What about you? There's a chance she knows about the book. Can't hurt to ask. You ever heard a book called Reflections of Imprecatory Metapsychosis? Thought for a moment and then shook her head. Okay, good. We didn't shock her back into being an invader. I have not.
Huh?
Too bad. Don't suppose you've ever heard anything called a time loop. Oh yes, I know about them. What? It is where young men and women go wild together in a swimming facility after a dock with colorful lights everywhere. Okay. Can we also have one of those? Can we have one? I haven't had that ending yet. It is an evening of debauchery and hedonism, is that not right? That's a night pool, not a time loop. You got the last words backwards. Okay, she can't help me. I must be going. I have to give Miss Osuzuki a massage later. Of course. Please excuse me. As soon as Eva left, someone else appeared.
Huh?
How long have you been there? A while. I skipped breakfast and came here first thing in the morning. So, do you think if we did a night pool thing, would you think that would help us out? Would that help us get out of the situation we're in? I mean, I haven't tried it, so we could. It could work. You heard me talking just now. Of course, please be more careful. Mentioning the loop could have unintended consequences. The loop and Cryptoglobin are connected, so I thought maybe Eva knows something? She didn't, and leaking information to her only makes things riskier. I just asked about them in general. I didn't tell her we're stuck in one. We're fine. Fine, let's get to work. All right, reflections on imprecatory metapsychosis. Here I come. Totally gonna find it today. Oh no. Things are starting to look bad, aren't they? Yeah. Searched 80%. What if we ask the others to help? And how are we supposed to explain what we're doing without telling them about the loop or the parallel leaping? Maybe it's time we do tell them? Did you forget what I told you back on day 11? Telling them practically guarantees the worst possible outcome. Yeah, when we tell people the truth, it means Darumi dies. We don't tell the truth, we keep lying. I have lived through 146 loops, and there has never been a single exception. We're on our own, then. Yes, and we'll have to hope for the best for the remaining 20%. At least I have time to give Moko a present. That's the most important thing. Teach me about wrestling, Moko. Lore, Moko, lore.
You know, I used to have a really weak constitution. I couldn't eat a lot of food, and I hated my veggies. But then I found out about pro wrestling. The first match I ever watched completely captured my heart.
Heck yeah.
I made becoming a wrestler my goal in life, so I could stand in the same ring with my idol someday. After busting a gut training, I was finally able to invite my idol to my debut match. But I was criticized for not leaving enough of an impression. I was too good with my moves, for better or worse. Too stylish. No hint of desperation. And that made it hard for people to empathize with me. Wrestling is so hard to get right sometimes.
It really is. Like, you can't just, like, you don't want to John Cena it. That's, like, one of the worst things that you can do that could just absolutely kill any interest people can have in wrestling. It's just like, oh, you just overcome the odds. It's just like, oh, I mean, the way Moko's describing it, like, there aren't even any odds to begin with. Just like, yeah, that's not fun if that's all you're doing. If you're just doing squash matches, it's like, it's going to be hard for people to get invested in you.
So I broadened my wrestling horizons, even joining a heel faction called the Chronic Hematuriac Maniacs. When I was finally at the cusp of entering the realm of top wrestlers, my idol suffered a serious injury and got hospitalized. He's still there.
No.
Even to this day, I have to keep fighting to protect his place in the ring until he's ready to return. He's a masked wrestler who goes by the name of Anal Boss. Nobody does mysterious shtick like he does.
Trying to think if that's a reference.
I've never seen his face
Is that a
before,
Muda thing?
but he's basically my first love. Oh no, don't make me talk about romance. Forget what I just said.
We can talk about the romance branch, even though I don't get it. I got to hang out with you a lot there, but not enough. We're gonna finish the search in the library in 2 days. Surely we'll be able to find it. Right? We're approaching the worst case scenario. Yeah, our hope is dwindling. Evening has already arrived, and here can I stop searching. Seconds tick by. She doesn't have to say anything. I know what she's thinking. He'll be in the last 10%. You really think so? Absolutely! I'm not reassuring her. Takumi, do you believe in miracles? Yes, I believe that the United States hockey team of amateurs could defeat the professional USSR hockey team in 1980. Yeah, I believe that's possible. Wasn't prepared for that question. Not sure how to answer it, actually.
I think if you keep believing in something for long enough, you can make it happen. You can absolutely overcome any obstacle in your way.
And I love this theme in a game.
I don't know if that counts as a miracle or not, but it's good enough for me.
Did you steal that line from someone? It is far too philosophical for a servant like you. At least that's what I usually say, but I'm not in the mood for it today. Wait, what? Alright. I've decided I will believe too. In miracles? No, not miracles. What I want to believe in is... me? He stared at me intensely as I froze up, gulping nervously, and then... Yeah! We almost got her to spout corny lines! And we got her all blushy face. Ha ha! Bit about my imagination, but it looks like Hiriko's blushing. All right, we can push through to the end. The day after tomorrow, that is. The day after tomorrow. Tomorrow's no good. We have other plans. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a time leap. Where are we going now? I haven't decided. We'll talk about it tonight. See you after dinner. Sounds good. Part ways with Hiriko and return to my room. Everything's going to work out. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Kako, Ima, and Shoma want gifts, but I'm pretty sure all of them are filled out. We need Takamaru, Tsubasa, Kurara, and Yugamo. We're down to the final 4. And Tsubasa's at 4, so let's go ahead and work on bringing it down to 3. See if we can beat it before our time runs out. We have a chance. Takamaru's going to be the last push.
Is this for me?
Indeed it is. Dang it. Lore time. Hey, I noticed something on my device. Take a look. I showed it the screen. It was displaying the map of different timelines. This is the invader mystery, the hunt mystery route. What about it? Kako leapt into this timeline day 24, right? Then it splits into hunt and mystery. All this time I've just been fixating on one of those branches, the mystery. I mean, it's only natural since the goal's been to prevent the murders that happened there. Could Kako have switched out with other Kako in Invader Hunt? That's right, and as I've told you several times, it has been locked, so we cannot leap there. Yeah, but what if we focus on catching Kakoji instead? There's still another branch she exists that hasn't been locked. But where does she exist? I don't know. Is it really that? Is it really she is sponsor there? I thought it would be impossible for her to be sponsored because of the bee thing, and like the bee thing, like it was implied that it's like, okay, they went to a factory, completely redid all this, so I just assumed like there was no chance, there was not enough time for her to do that. We can hand wave it. We can hand wave it. Yeah, just leap into Invader Hunt. It's like, again, part of the reason I disqualified Kako from being sponsored is like, okay, Kako doesn't have a gi in her, because the gi was in Nozomi. But it's like, now it's just like, okay, there are definitely 2 gis. So, it could be. It could very well be. Let's go be optimistic, even though, thanks to the laws of time, this isn't going to work. If that theory's right.
Oh.
Everything looks good. The hunt timeline hasn't been blocked. Alright, let's leap there. Not right now. We have to wait till 150. We have a chance of catching Kakoji.
We still won't be able to do anything about the murders in the mystery timeline.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we should just let her run wild in the other one, does it?
You're right. We should treat her and get rid of that gi parasite in her head. There's another thing too. But bear in mind, it's only a theory.
Like, there's no chance that Kako had already killed Kurara, locked her in the freezer, and then took her place, but then got the suck on.
I think the sponsor behind the Invader Hunt killing game is probably Kakoji too.
It could be.
She's the one who set it up so everyone would have to kill each other?
I don't know how she got bee powers, but sure. Are the bees controlled by geese?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? There's no one else who'd be in a position to mastermind it.
So if we stop her in that timeline, we can stop the killing game from happening.
And that's totally going to happen. Sounds like we've decided our destination. Alright, let's leap to the invader hunt. Hey, Hiroko, can I ask you about the hunt timeline? I mean, I don't have any memories of it. What happened? We were forced to participate in a killing game called Invader Hunt. Alright, thank you for the recap. Appear on the blackboard day 25. What does she know about it? Because she died very early.
Huh?
When did she die? Isn't she dead by day 30? Okay, Hiroko isn't dead by day 30. Hiroko dies day 31. Or maybe she... Yeah, she dies, like, the end of day 30. There's also a tape recorder left on the teacher's desk. It had a message that mentioned it, too. That's all I know. Guess I must not have got my memories back. Put it simply, we were offered a chance to participate in the game. The hunt timeline is what happens when you agreed to it like an idiot. An invader hunt takes place. What about after that? What actually happened during the game? I don't know. My memory of it ends at day 30. Because day 30 is the day I was killed. Takumi, you better remember stuff. Hopefully not before it's too late. That afternoon, Hiroko and I made our way to the lab. Again. That does it for the settings. Now we just have to put on our suits and wait. How exactly are we gonna treat Kako-ji? The same way we did Takumi-ji. I thought he only had Gi data. The Gi didn't physically travel, but Kako has a squid in her head. True. That's why when we catch her, the first thing we do is cut off her head. Don't look at me like that. We'll bring her back. It's not all we'll do. If we revive her right away, the record of her brain inside the Revive-matic will still include Gi data. It will reconstruct her neural pathways the way they are now, making it the same as though she were still possessed. And she becomes like Takumi-ji. That's right, hence why we treat her the same way. With the Prepare program. Do we really have to cut off her head first? It'd be pretty cool, though. Pushed aside gloomy thoughts and got in the suit. Remember, this timeline is uncharted territory. Neither of us know what's going to happen, so... I know, I'll be careful. We're not going to be careful, are we? I don't remember running into Takumi and Hiroko in this timeline. I don't know what could possibly be happening. But I assume it has to go down. We haven't changed any of Takumi's timeline yet. Here we go. Hey, are the suits gonna make us stand out? It'd be worse if we took them off, especially for me. Oh yeah, you're dead. If anyone saw me walking around, they'd probably burn me like the witches. Alright, just don't get caught. Let's get going. We made our way to the unmarked room on the first floor, the one we called Capsule Room. We should be safe in here. Yeah, back in Study Fundamental, we put Ito in here, but guess we didn't hear. What's our plan from here? First and foremost, we need information to help us pin down Kako's whereabouts. And then the unthinkable happened. The door opened. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, is this the one where we, like, dive, tackle him, and inject him? It's Takumi 4. Yeah, I forgot this was Killing Game. When he moved him, stupid, he moved fast. He tried to run for the door. Nope, not letting him escape.
Hey! Let me go!
Takumi is still struggling. We're pretty evenly matched, weirdly enough. But I have the power of gravity. There's no way that Takumi's going to be able to try defying gravity. It's only a matter of time before he throws me off. I need to do something. And just as I was about to do that... Thanks, Hiroko. Hiroko drew close and, with the voice changer in her helmet, whispered something to the other me. We have nothing to do with the invader hunt. And, Takumi 4 is out. A few moments later, he lost consciousness completely.
Whew. Good thing I brought this anesthetic.
You've been walking around with that stuff this whole time?
Yes, I carry it as a kind of lucky charm.
How strong is it? How long do we have?
This batch is pretty strong. He'll probably be out for, 12 hours or so.
We carried the unconscious Takumi to one of the capsules and stowed him inside it. Alright, now what? With Takumi inside the capsule, everyone will think he's gone missing. We don't want them to come looking for him. Fortunately, I have a plan. You what? You want me to take Takumi 4's place and get information? Don't act like you don't want to. You've already taken off the suit. I just wanted to strip naked. I mean, what? I'm going to stay here and keep an eye on Takumi. But remember, our time's limited. We have to leap back by 5. It's probably best if we leave the school by 4. Got it? I only have 40 minutes. Hurried out the door and got to work. Come on, Takumi, get something that'll jog your memory. I got to the 3rd floor and charged into the rec room. Hey, everybody, what are we all doing here? What do you mean? Where have you been, Takumi? Kako! My heart is leaping out of my chest, but I realize my mistake. This is not Kako G, I hope. Is something wrong? I'm fine, it's nothing really. Brushed her off and looked around the group. There are 9 here in total. I mean, I'd said everyone a moment ago, but we're still missing Darumi. And Ito, and Gaku. Eva and Hiroko 4, nowhere to be seen. Of them, I know there are 2 absences I can't explain. Where's Darumi? She still hasn't opened her eyes. And Karara? Oh, we're making it awkward. Takumi, what's wrong with you? If this is a joke, it is not funny. Karara, she refused to take part in the game and... He trailed off, and everyone looks really heartbroken. She was killed by the invader hunt by the sponsor. Uh-oh. So we figured we can't stay depressed about it forever. So we decided to hold a memorial for her tonight. Oh, not just for Karara, but Gaku and Hiroko and the others. And now that killing game or invader hunt or whatever's over, we can take some time to grieve. Wait, what? I know we had our differences in the past, but it's time to put them behind us. Wait, what? What do you mean the game's over? Everyone looks really confused. What's up with you today? Sponsor died this morning, remember? They died? Yes, burned to crisp by undying flames. Like you were right there when it happened. It was partially your idea.
They were wearing that curious suit with the big helmet. So we never managed to figure out who they really were.
But they're dead and gone now. That much is obvious.
And we're going to leave here thinking, it's like, oh yeah, no problems. Everything is solved.
Their body was burned away completely. There was nothing left of them afterwards.
They screamed in this really weird way at the end. It sounded
hear it.
kind of like...
Thank you, Shoma. I look forward to figuring out how Sponsor 2 happens, because that one's still bugging me. Oh yeah, game's over. Wait, you seriously don't remember that? I am confused. Can't let it show. I'm just gonna smile and try to be normal. Oh yeah, totally remember that happening. I hit my head in the hallway and my head's been feeling fuzzy ever since. Alright, I need to get back to Hiroko and tell her this. Okay, I need to go now. Oh man, I'm feeling super dizzy. I'm gotta call it a night. See you tomorrow. My head slammed on the ground. Really, I didn't feel any pain. Because before I could even feel it, my consciousness suddenly faded. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this timeline's safe. Nothing bad could possibly happen. What did you just do, Takumi? Takumi, you're an idiot. Did Hiroko manage to save us? I woke up sitting bolt upright and I checked my device. The time was 4:27 and it's day 32. I was knocked out a whole day, which means I missed the window to leap out of this timeline. Oh, crud. Gotta find Hiroko. But before I could leave, someone charged in. Oh, it's Tsubasa. I have no idea what's happening right now. I don't have enough of a memory of what happened this day in this timeline. Tsubasa's looking tense and jittery. Takumi, you're... Oh, you look fine. And that Alright, come with me. It's an emergency. Oh, no. No chance to say no. Getting dragged. Why are we in the gym? Alright, I haven't told the other... Oh, is this where the ship gets destroyed? Vasa got on the stage and walked over to the corner. I followed her. She opened the trap door. Alright, I already knew about this mystery. This leads to the escape pod, right? Alright, you haven't forgotten everything. Alright, there's something I need to show you. Finally, we reached the bottom, and oh, crud. What's the matter? Why aren't you shocked? Yeah, I kind of saw this on another timeline. Oh, crud, I need to pretend to be surprised. What the heck? The escape pod has been totally wrecked. Right? This is super duper bad. Alright. Turns out my acting worked well enough because I'm a professional actor. Heck yeah. Even if I've seen this happen before, the escape pod being out of commission still sucks for these guys. Oh, late at some point in the timeline, we mysteriously give them the substance to fix it. That's what happened. That's what this Takumi's going to do at some point. Oh, I just got through analyzing that damage. Alright, it's some bacteria thingy. The rodent stuff. Something about the oxidation process. Talking about something that randomly occurs at quantum level space. Oh, I didn't know about that part. Guess that's because when I found out about the mystery, Tsubasa was dead. Like I said, this is super duper mega bad. I mean, with a pod like this, we ain't gonna get away. Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen on day 100. I can't even imagine what it's gonna be like if something happens on day 100. And nothing to worry about. Ah, crud, day 100, we're wiped. Tsubasa gulped. Think you can repair it? Well, not the way it is now. I gotta get rid of them particles first. And is that possible? Tsubasa took out a photograph, and it made me laugh. Ha 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 ha! As she showed it to me. I need some of this quarterback liquid. It's the only thing that can purge that bacteria.
I ain't got no idea where to find it.
Biolab? I already looked in there. It's super rare. And at this point, the only thing we can do in the searching around... Yeah. We gotta go to another timeline, or maybe we do figure it out in this timeline. I forget what day we get it to her. We went our separate ways. Oh, she's gonna yell at us. I was greeted with a yell so loud it hurt my ears.
You're lit. What in the world have you been doing all this time, you hopeless nitwit?
I kind of tripped and fell. It's fine.
Huh?
I will explain everything. Where's Takumi me? I got bored of him and plucked every single hair out of his body.
I'm kidding. He's in the capsule. He did wake up once, but I gave him another dose to put him under again.
Huh?
How much of that stuff do you have?
Now, please explain why you kept me waiting. If I'm not satisfied with your excuse, I will twist your body into a double helix.
Want that to happen? I proceeded to give Hiroko the full dramatic reenactment.
So, the sponsor is dead and it screamed Gi.
Yep, totally safe to assume it was 100% Kako G. No one else in this timeline could possibly be affected. I hope that's true.
That's too bad. We came all this way and we won't even be able to cure her.
Yeah, sorry, Box of Calamity Kako, you super dead. Yeah, Kako may have been possessed, but she's still our friend. Whoops. Also, it was Hiroko who kind of sent her into this timeline, so that's like doubly her fault, so she gets double guilty. That was really the escape pod? It's like I told you.
Particle bacteria. Haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, something I still don't get. Why is the pod fine in other timelines? That's a very good question. I wonder if we're going to get an explanation for in this one. It's only in Mystery and in Killing Game.
There's probably a quantum theory explanation for that.
Could be. Or is it Gi?
When you look at the universe on the smallest possible scales, everything comes down to chance. The slightest change in a single atom's placement can lead to dramatic changes. It's impossible to predict how it will all play out.
So the reason it didn't form in others is...
Just luck. It just happened to occur here, but nowhere else.
Let's just buy that. I'm not going to get paranoid, just buy that. Alright, is that luck going to affect other timelines?
Of course, the changes are part of what creates the infinite parallel universes out there. I'm sorry, this is too complicated for an idiot like you.
She's right.
Let's get back to the more immediate problem.
Yeah, the pod is still out of activation when the final attack launches.
Everyone here dies.
I know it's not our timeline, but I want to help them.
I feel the same way. Your goody-goodiness is rubbing off. Let's see if we can find quarterback liquid.
Oh, heck yeah, we made it.
Yes, we're lucky our window to leap is still open. I've never known the blood space waves to remain this high for so long. Must be another quirk. The time limit's getting closer, though. We need to get into the leap suits.
Can we take a break? I've been running a lot.
The next window is until day 45. If we miss this chance, we'll have to stay here until then. Is that what you want?
No.
And we've got an attack tomorrow. We need to be in steady fundamental.
Fine, and then we'll look for QB liquid.
We talk later. We only have 5 minutes.
Alright, thankfully, we don't have to worry about any master killer in this timeline anymore. The killing game is completely over.
Alright, let's go home. Gonna go sideways in time.
Looks like we stayed out past curfew again. Hey, we made it back. Sure can't complain about this one. What are you going to tell the others this time? Maybe we should lean into the rumors and say we're really making babies out there. How silly and ridiculous would that be? She's either going to bite or cut my head off. I don't feel like there's an in-between. Her face went beet red. I will let that slide since we need you for battle tomorrow. But the next time, will you say that you're getting the double helix treatment? She stormed off into the school, leaving me in the dust.
Huh?
I didn't hear her say no to that plan. Quarterback liquid, where are we going to find that? I gazed up at the starry night sky and sighed. One more thing to worry about. We approach day 33, and that seems like a decent place to stop. I'll try to do the battle off screen, but if like serious important cutscene stuff happens, I'll let it play out at the start of the next stream.